Hi everyone, it's John Cunninghams. Just want to give my weekly update on how the real estate industry is adapting to COVID-19 and what that means to you as consumers in the property market. And the key for us at the moment is really looking at innovation, looking at how agile we can be and how we can adapt to the marketplace. What's interesting is that over the last month, March, we sold 54 properties, which was the biggest month we've ever had in terms of volume of real estate transactions, over $102 million worth of real estate. Coming off the back of that, in this first week of April, 12 transactions have gone through. So it's an interesting dynamic. We're seeing less buyers in the market, but we're seeing people who still need to transact. So it's a really interesting space that we've entered into. Very much more a personalised service that we're offering, very much a one-to-one basis, and very much getting to a space where being the trusted advisor really has great currency in this marketplace. We're also seeing two types of sellers and buyers in the marketplace. We're seeing those that see real estate as definitely a long game proposition. We're seeing those that consider it a short game. Now, to me, it's always the long game that wins in this space. The Northern Beaches has the most desirable lifestyle in Sydney and in the world in reality. We all know that one. But really what drives everything is people feeling comfortable and at home, making sure their home is their place. So that driver will continue to operate in this marketplace no matter what's going on. We know we're going to come out the other end of this, we just simply don't know when. So what we're doing right now is making sure we can facilitate everything people need to enable them to buy and sell, to lease, and for us to manage property on behalf of landlords. So those changes are absolutely conscious. They're top of mind for us at the moment. We're aware of it. We're creating new habits. We're creating a whole lot of new beliefs around this as well, making sure they're all useful beliefs rather than useless beliefs. And we want to come out the other end step by step. It'll be a process we'll go through. So right now, I think it's really important everyone understands that we understand that you need to be in safe, reliable hands in whatever process you're going to go through, whether it be buying, selling or leasing. We want to make sure that you understand that we're upgrading our skills to match those new requirements in so many ways. The knowledge of our team is second to none. We are definitely the most knowledgeable and the most successful agency on the Northern Beaches. And we believe that right now, the most important thing we can do for you is to become worthy of your trust. Trustworthy is the key for us. So everything we're doing in terms of safety, everything we're doing in terms of facilitation, everything we're doing in terms of process is to the letter of the law. We're not fudging anything. We're not trying to find ways around things. We're absolutely in a space of complying 100% to make sure our clients are in the safest environment to transact real estate they possibly have. So I want to thank everyone for their cooperation, understanding through this. We're keeping ahead of everything. In the landlord space and the tenant space, we're making sure that those negotiations that are happening right now are for the benefit of all parties. There's one understanding that there's a contract and a lease. You know, you've got to pay your rent when you enter that lease. But if there's problems, we're there to talk to. All this is a phone call away to talk to us. Give us the proof of your situation so we can talk to our landlords. And so far, our landlords have been very understanding of tenant situation. As the Prime Minister said, we're all in this together. And therefore we have to work out solutions that suit everyone. So on that note, I'll leave it to you, and we look forward to some changes happening next week, some more things happening with the government on rent relief, some clarity around the job seeker program, further clarity around the commercial rent code, and all these little parts that will come together to enable us to actually provide the best possible advice for our clients. So stay safe and enjoy this weekend with the family.